Hey y'all, it's the High Priestess. Okay, I'm here to do a tarot reading for the late Kevin Samuels. I'm late doing the reading. I was been supposed to do it, but I had some other things going on, okay? My personal issues. So y'all go ahead and like, share, and subscribe to the Crohn's Way channel. If you have subscribed, thank you so much. Y'all, I know I've been delayed on doing like either news stories or celebrity tarots. Even though Kevin Samuels wasn't a celebrity, a lot of people knew him, especially in the people of color community. So I don't know what story. I might put him under the news stories. I don't know. But thank you for everyone that has subscribed, y'all. Make sure you tap the bell so you're notified when I go live, okay? Because for the rest of spring and all the summer, I'm doing free readings, okay? When I go live, one question readings, okay? You get to ask one question and it's free, okay? That's my labor of love and giving back, okay? Let the abundance reciprocate. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be on Kevin Samuels. Y'all, make sure y'all go to my website. Get you a manifestation candle, okay? Support the channel. Get a candle. Crystals are going to be added soon. Shout out to everyone that's on my Patreon. They see the videos first, okay? And they see private videos, and they're going to see all the stuff that I want to put in there privately, okay? So if you're not a part of the Patreon, please consider donating and contributing to become a member of Patreon, okay? It helps and supports the growth of the channel. And also, in the description box, you could find me on all my social sites. Follow me on like Instagram, y'all. I'm always posting on there. And use my affiliate discount for some good skincare products, okay? Okay, so this is going to be on Kevin Samuels. So what I found out about Kevin Samuels is he's a Pisces. He was a Pisces sun, Leo moon. So that is where his like bold and extravagant demeanor came from. And then he had a Mercury in Aries. So that's why he would go to war. Okay, Mercury in Aries, he'd go to war with anyone that had something to say about whatever he ain't like. He was going to go to war with you, okay? Mercury in Aries, okay? I'm like, oh, that's fitting for him, okay? Going to go to war with you. So yeah, but a lot of people was questioning, was he gay or not? And he had a lot of feminine placements. It's like between masculine and feminine, he had literally 8 feminine like placements and 2 masculine. So the feminine energy was heavy in him, okay? And that's probably why he had that pushback, wanted to always like, you know, say things to move the feminine. Okay, but he was smart because he initially started out talking about the men and how they need to get their stuff together and things like that. So that was kind of like a balance. So yeah, a lot of people ain't like him. I wouldn't say I didn't like him. I didn't follow him at all because I'm just not a fan of men that like to like pick apart what women do. It's like, to me, pick apart the men of color community because the women are doing way better, okay? The women are up here and the men are down here, okay? The men are not holding up their end of the bargain, not building a community, not doing a whole lot. And there's a whole lot of women out here with doctorates, masters, all of that degrees, holding it down, okay? Running businesses, and the men just not adding up. So yeah, I didn't follow his work, but I did see like some clips people would share. So yeah, without further ado, okay, show me the energy of Kevin Samuels, Hermit. So I feel like with this Hermit energy, a lot of the things that were like hitting is like coming. If it ain't come to light already, things is going to start coming to light, like things about him. Like they already said that he didn't have like money like that. King of Pentacles, yes, things going to come to the surface about like his finances. So I feel like his family may be like a little bit embarrassed because someone started a GoFundMe. They claim that it wasn't them, but I don't know. We'll see. Show me more about Kevin Samuels. This King of Pentacles just want to keep coming out. This King of Pentacles is here. So I feel like this is like the image like he wanted people to like portray. So he could have had like money. I see the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom, or he could have been trying to like build an empire. So I feel like he was trying to build his empire based on like highlighting like issues in others. We already know that, okay? But I feel like with the Hermit and the King of Pentacles, that's how he was like trying to build his empire. Show me more about Kevin Samuel's spirit. Show me more. The Ace of Wands and the Six of Wands is at the bottom. So he definitely was like a popular person. A lot of people knew about him. But I feel like with this Ace of Wands energy, I feel like this with the Ace of Wands is like it's like he took this he saw this as like an opportunity pretty much to become famous. And so basically he saw it as an opportunity to start like talking about women in a way that was going to basically ruffle feathers, and he knew that he would get like notoriety from doing that. Show me more. The Magician, yeah, he was very strategic about it. But the Five of Swords is here, King of Swords at the bottom. So he like pretty much like, it's like he manipulated the situation, like took advantage of the situation. So he basically was like building his foundation off of like defeating or tearing down other people with the Five of Swords, leaving other people hurt. And they were women, okay? They were women. You see this blue back here? Like he was hurting the feminine. And I feel like because with the King of Swords at the bottom, because he like strategically basically tried to create like his fame and everything off of the hurt and pain of others, I feel like that could have had a lot to do with like his demise. The Magician is here. So he was really like it was like kind of like he was deflecting in a way, because with the Magician going on top of the Hermit, it's like he was really deflecting. So I feel like he wanted it to appear to people that he had more than what he had. So he was very strategic about like what he did. Show me more about Kevin Samuels. Then I ask like some personal questions. Show me more about his energy. Devil. The Devil and Judgment. He got judged. Judgment. He was being judged for the toxic ways that he was exuding. Like he basically, because of the way that he came up, and I feel like with the Capricorn energy, this is like the earth. Capricorn is like the earth mother. So because he received judgment because he pretty much was like controlling people's narrative through like judgmental actions or like being judgmental, and he got judged. Bottom line, he got judged because of what he was doing to the divine feminine. Well, to the feminine, the earth mothers, the mothers of the earth. I'll say that. The earth mothers, because of what he did. Five of Pentacles. Okay? Five of Pentacles. Like, this is the energy of like, because he was just like, you see the Five of Pentacles look like it's snow. He was like so cold-hearted when it came to like matters. Pentacles is the earth as well. So because he was really like cold-hearted and not taking into consideration like the people that he hurt, not taking into consideration like the type of control that he had over, he even had like a control over certain type of women. And because of that, I feel like he saw signs, like he was seeing things. So I feel like he was getting things was happening in his life to where he had an opportunity to change what he was doing, but he didn't. So judgment met him. Okay, he met his maker. And I feel like because it was like what he was doing to women is why he died in the presence of a woman. Show me more. How he died. Show me how he died. I'm going to see if I can see that. So I see Seven of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles is here. Chariot is here. So I feel like with this Queen of Pentacles and this Chariot, excuse me, in this Knight of Pentacle and these cups, I feel like he wasn't hydrating himself. Like, I feel like he was doing a lot of things. Chariot is also Cancer energy. So, and then the Queen of Pentacles, it was a lot that I feel like he wasn't even nurturing himself like the way he should have. I feel like he was doing like a lot of spending money, being with different women. He was doing like snake stuff. He was doing snake stuff. So he could have been, I'm gonna pull some more cards because I don't know if he was on drugs. Let me see. Show me more why he died or how he died. Yeah, I'm seeing cups. Like he wasn't hydrated. He wasn't hydrated. And also, I'm looking at this Two of Cups. So definitely I see this Three of Swords. So Three of Swords got this heart on it. So he might have was like, I feel like he was like dehydrated, okay? Because I see like Fire Cups, Wands Cups. He could have been dehydrated. And with this Knight of Pentacles, like whatever he took, and I feel like with this Pentacle, it's showing like a pill. So I don't know if it's true that he took the Viagra or not. But whatever it is he took, it kind of like dehydrated him or like overheated his body. I see like Eight of Wands. I see like Wands. And he was just like, Eight of Wands is also about quick movement. So I feel like when he took whatever he took, he moved too fast or he was trying to do something too fast. I don't think with this Knight of Cups, like he didn't hydrate himself enough. And I feel like, yeah, with the Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords, he, it's like something like, and I don't know the young lady that he was with. She could have like gave him like more, like she could have, like maybe brought like alcohol or something like that. It's Knight of Cups. So I feel like he just like whatever he had just didn't really mix. Show me about that young lady he was with. Six of Pentacles. So he was just partying with her. Six of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and then the Three of Cups is at the bottom. So they was probably drinking. I feel like with Three of Cups, they was just like pretty much drinking and partying. And I feel like with the Six of Pentacles, he gave her money. Like, so them being together, he definitely was like paying for whatever her services. So I don't know if she was a prostitute or not, but this Six of Pentacles, like he was giving her something. So he gave her money, or that was like the agreement for her to come over. Okay. It's Six of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles. So, and I feel like this Three of Pentacles, like he could have like chose her. So maybe they met like on some type of hotline, or like he seen her somewhere and just chose her. It's like this person is looking over at this person. So it was something about her that he liked, why he chose to be with her. But she was like, they was like drinking and partying or whatever. Ooh, and it's falling. Let's see what else falling over here. Three of Cups, the Fool and the Hanging Man. So, I don't know. I feel like this lady, she might have... What's at the bottom? Not a Wands. I'm feeling like she might have... because I know she didn't just leave. She's the one that called the police. But the Hanging Man, like, I don't feel like she ain't really telling the full story. I feel like she's saying stuff to like get her out of it. So it could have been more than the pill he took. It could have been, and then a Nine of Wands. They probably did drugs together. Was they on drugs? Let me see. The High Priestess. So the High Priestess Justice is here. Five of Wands. So definitely some type of like something that was like chaotic, like for the system. Because Five of Wands is like chaos. And then the Ten of Wands is like, that was too much. So whatever it was too much 5 and 10 of wands, that's a lot. So he might have, and then the high priestess is up here. So I feel like she might have even, like, she could have gave him more extra. So she could have, like, loaded up his drink or something with, like, a little bit more extra. A little extra oomph, I feel like. And I feel like she did that to, like, really, like, distort, like, his vision. Because the Hanging Man is about, like, it's Pisces. It's, like, rose-colored glasses. She could have did whatever to, like, kind of, like, distort his vision so to where he wasn't, like, you know, like, fully aware. Like, he just had too much. There's a lot of fire here. He had too much for his system. Okay? Too much going on for his system. And the justice is at the bottom. So, they could be doing, like, an autopsy and could possibly, like, pursue, like, legal matters in regards to this. Because there's justice here. And then also it could be like the truth that we know, and with the high priestess, that woman know more than I feel like what she actually saying about the situation. I don't know what she's saying, but it's the high priestess here. So secret information, hidden. She ain't telling something in that story. Injustice, something she ain't telling. Show me more. Show me more with this Kevin Samuels. A lot of cup action. The King of Swords, 8 of Cups. So the 8 of Cups, I feel like, and then the 6 of Cups. So this is just, I feel like this is just what he did. Kevin Samuels, like, he knew the position he had. He could just, like, pretty much offer, like, these women or these younger women, like, whatever, and then he would just, like, move on from them. So I feel like he wasn't new to that. Like, him be hooking up with, like, a younger woman, and he just giving them, like, this person giving flowers. So he would just, like, give them some type of exchange, because there's another 6 here, 6 of Pentacles, and then this is 6 of Cups. So he did this often. And then the King of Swords, that's, like, that's the powerful king. That's the person that, like, manipulate people's minds, like, manipulate them basically to agree with whatever, like, come to agreement with whatever he was willing to give them. So I feel like he manipulated people. He definitely did. Show me more. 7 of Swords, yeah. So 7 of Swords is about, like, 7 of Swords is like, she could have, like, left. 7 of Swords is like, she could have left with whatever it is that she had. So I feel like they took, like, a drug. Like, they probably did, like, more than what she's saying. Show me, was they doing drugs? Was they doing drugs? 7 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles again. So I definitely feel like she came with something. So she brought something. This King of Pentacles, she probably had other type of pills, or who knows? It's something. Of the Pentacles is like the earth. So it was like something else. They could have had some weed. I feel like they had weed. They had pills. And another 7 of Wands, a lot of, like, it was just, like, too much. A lot of aggravated energy. And then the 7 of Wands, I knew his last video, he was, like, a little bit agitated by her movements and what she was doing anyway. So I feel like it was more, like, they could have even, like, had, like, a disagreement behind something. It could have been a disagreement behind what he was really supposed to give her. But it's like, it's a lot of wands here. A lot of movement and, like, agitated energy was going on. Like, a lot of, like, sneaky, toxic, like, a lot of toxicity and sneakiness with this. So let me clear some of these up. Yeah, and the 5 and 7 of Wands, that's, like, agitated energy. Agitated energy. So show me more. This young woman, the moon in the world. So this young woman, Empress, Like, she definitely, and the moon is here, like with hidden things, the world. So it's like, whatever it is, I feel like it's going to be hidden from us. Like, it's like, I don't feel like we'll really know. We ain't gonna really know what happened between them two, because it's like she not telling the whole story. It's definitely secrets. It's definitely secrets that, like, we don't know, as the world card's here. So whatever the world knows, we ain't gonna fully know. It's the moon. And this woman, this Empress energy, like, I feel like she could get I feel like she definitely like helped create, like, I feel like she definitely like added to whatever he had going on. She added to that. Yeah, I see the tower here. And then what is that? The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, she gave him a little something more. And then she's showing up as the King of Sword. I mean the Queen of Sword, Six of Sword. So yeah, she's like star card. So I feel like it's the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, and it's star card. So I feel like she saw this like as an opportunity for her. This was an opportunity for her. Okay, the star card. She knew that she was being with a star. I feel like she was thinking that she was going to get like a lot of money from him, but it's something more than this. I feel like this was also done out of like it's something more to this. Like the Queen of Swords. Star card, because she was with a star. She might have, it's something with a lot of money. So I wonder, was she even just like a plant? Because Six of Sword is like she could be like trying to like hide her identity right now. She could be trying to like, I feel like she's trying to be like low key right now. Show me more with her. I forgot what they said this girl was. Judgment and the Hierophant. What else? The Ace of Wine. I feel like this was like an opportunity. Like, I feel like this was a little bit bigger than what we think. I don't think he just had a night of fun and had a heart attack or whatever. This was like more planned, and I feel like Judgment and the Queen of Swords is here. So Judgment, like, women was already judgmental towards him already. So this is like the energy of somebody got they like eye on a prize. So they was like basically plotting on money, or they could have received money in regards to like this star. And then the Hierophant is here. So this is like a person that probably was like taking orders from someone. Could have just followed orders from someone to like carry this out, to carry out this little, what she was going to do. I feel like that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Okay. Yes, the Page of Sword and the Page of Sword and the Page of Cup. Like somebody had like a little plan, a little planny plan that they did. I feel like this was like a plan, and they just needed a person that was really going to like carry it out for them. But baby girl, if you did do that, if she did do that, she going, Judgment is here. So she also going, Like if this was like pre-orchestrated, which I'm feeling that it was pre-orchestrated, judgment is going to come down on that person too. So, I mean, hey, whatever floats your boat. Okay, did his family start a GoFundMe? Temperance and the Queen of Wands is at the bottom. Show me that his family start the GoFundMe. This could have been just like a person. Show me, did his family start that GoFundMe? Did his family start that? Ten of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Six of Wands. So I feel like it's Kevin Samuels. I feel like because of like I just feel like people had it out for him. And I feel like his family might have not necessarily started that. His family might have not necessarily. And it's King of Pentacles, so I don't know if his dad was living. But I feel like his family was able to like raise money on their own. And I'm looking at this Four of Pentacles, so he could have had, it's the Four of Pentacles, so he could have been okay financially. But I feel like it was more so like he was just okay. He wasn't like wealthy like he was trying to portray. He definitely wasn't like wealthy. And I feel like the GoFundMe could have just been like a woman that was just like, saw it as like an opportunity. Who started the GoFundMe? Eight of Pentacles, Lovers. I feel like it was started by, I know it was started by a woman, and I'm looking at this woman on his lever. So it was definitely a woman that I feel like she could have just been plotting on just getting like money. Whoever started that was someone that was, was that his family though? Let me see. Four Wands and the Wheel of Fortune is here. So I feel like it could have been one of his family members that started it. It could have been one of his families that started it, but I feel like once it start like getting big, because the Wheel of Fortune is also about like expansion. The Four of Wands is about stability. So I feel like he might have not necessarily needed to GoFundMe, but he didn't have as much money as people thought. And I feel like once it started to like it started to gain traction, I feel like the family saw it as like they knew that it was going to bring up a lot of like talk in other people, or they knew that people was going to say that like they was like trying to take advantage of like his death. Show me more about this. Yeah, the death. So they felt this more is like, so the Empress and the Sun cards here. So his mom, I feel like is okay financially. Like his mom, like they can afford to, his maternal family, because I see the mom and the Sun card. I mean, the Empress and the Sun card. So his family can afford to, even if he didn't have it like that, his family could afford to bury him. And I feel like with this death card, like they didn't want to make it seem like, I feel like they didn't want people to like start discrediting his work, because the Eight of Pentacles is about like a work card. They didn't want people to start like discrediting his work, because he had built up like a big following, and he was just like expanded. So I feel like his family more so like is covering it, and they didn't want to like taint like his legacy or try to make it seem like they really needed it, because his family, like his mom family didn't need it. Like his mom either had money or just like his mom's side. Like I seen an empress, so she could afford to put her son away nice. So that's my reading on Kevin Samuels. Okay, let's see who's at the bottom of the sun card. So that's my reading on Kevin Samuels. He went out because that was like judgment. That basically pretty much judgment. And that's why I, on my podcast, Wrath of the Divine Feminine, okay? If you out here and you are speaking against the feminine, like you have no place for that. There's no place and no room for that. The divine feminine is on a rise, and it's either the masculine and feminine is going to come together, or you're going to feel the wrath of the divine feminine. So the choice is yours. Let Kevin Samuels be an example of what not to do to women, okay? This is the earth realm. It's Mother Earth for a reason, okay? Y'all men out there, respect the throne. All right? Thanks for watching.